Beneath every piece of mold lies the hidden process essential for life. What appears to be simple decay is actually part of nature's cycle, a silent process of breaking down, recycling, and sustaining life. And at the center of it all is one remarkable fungus, Rhizopus stolonifer, the hidden decomposer. Rhizopus stolonifer is commonly referred to as black bread mold. It is a fast-growing filamentous fungus widely found on stale bread, fruits, and decaying organic matter. As natural decomposer, it plays an important role in breaking down dead materials and recycling nutrients back into the ecosystem. Scientifically, Rhizopus stolonifer belongs to the kingdom of fungi. It is classified under the phylum Zygomycota, class Zygomycetes, order Mucorales, family Mucoraceae, genus Rhizopus, and species Rhizopus stolonifer. This classification helps us understand its scientific identity and relationship within the fungal kingdom. In terms of morphology, Rhizopus stolonifer consists of thread-like filaments called hyphae, which form the fungal body. These hyphae grow and spread into a cotton-like network known as mycelium. It also contains rhizoids, which anchor the fungus and absorb nutrients from the substrate. In addition, it produces sporangia, which are round black structures responsible for producing and storing spores. In terms of nutrition, Rhizopus stolonifer has a saprophytic mode of nutrition. This means it obtains food from dead and decaying organic matter. One of the unique characteristics of Rhizopus stolonifer is its rapid growth, allowing it to spread quickly on moist and nutrient-rich surfaces such as bread and fruits. It also capable of forming zygospores during unfavorable conditions. These tape-walled structures help the fungus survive in harsh environments. In addition, Rhizopus stolonifer can produce thousands of airborne spores, allowing efficient dispersal and rapid colonization of new surfaces. These unique adaptations make Rhizopus stolonifer highly successful as a decomposer in nature.
Today, I will present the life cycle of Rhizopus stolonifer. First, I will talk about asexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction is common in Rhizopus stolonifer. The mycelium is haploid. Haploid spores are produced by mitosis within the sporangium. These sporangia grow from the tips of individual hyphae. Next, I will talk about sexual reproduction. Rhizopus stolonifer will breed sexually if environmental conditions are challenging or food supply are low. This involves the meeting of two hyphae. Pheromones will be released by the hyphae, by which they will detect one another chemically and grow towards each other. If two hyphae belong to different reproductive types, they will undergo charogamy and form a diploid zygospore. Sporangia are produced by zygospore, which mitotically generate haploid spore to develop new mycelia. This is how Rhizopus stolonifer completes its life cycle.
Now, let's look at habitat and ecological role of Rhizopus stolonifer. First, Rhizopus stolonifer is commonly found on bread, fruits, and vegetables because these food sources contain plenty of nutrients that support its growth. This is why it is commonly known as a black bread mold. It grows best in warm, moist, and humid environments. These conditions promote rapid growth and spore germination, allowing the fungus to spread quickly. In addition, Rhizopus stolonifer is often found on decaying organic matter, such as dead plant materials. It obtains nutrients by breaking down these materials using digestive enzymes. Ecologically, the Rhizopus stolonifer is classified as a saprophytic fungus because it feeds on dead and decaying organic matter rather than living organisms. It also functions as a decomposer by breaking down complex organic materials into simpler substances. This process returns essential nutrients to the soil, helping maintain the carbon and nutrient cycles within the ecosystem. However, despite its ecological importance, Rhizopus stolonifer can also cause food spoilage. It commonly produces black bread mold and soft rot on fruits and vegetables, making them unsuitable for consumption.
I want to explain the hidden connection between humans and Rhizopus stolonifer. Most people know it as the black mold that grows on bread or fruits, but it actually plays a very important role in our environment. First, let's look at its importance. Rhizopus stolonifer acts as a decomposer, which means it breaks down dead plants and other organic matter. By doing this, it recycles nutrients back into the soil, making the soil more fertile for new plants to grow. It also helps maintain the balance of ecosystem because without decomposers like this, that organic matter would just keep piling up. However, this fungus also faces several threats. It is very sensitive to environmental changes such as pollution and habitat destruction. The overuse of fungicides can also reduce fungal diversity, including beneficial fungi like Rhizopus stolonifer. On top of that, climate change can affect the temperature and moisture, so it needs to grow and reproduce. So what we can do, we can support sustainable agricultural practices, reduce pollution, and spread awareness about the importance of fungi. Even though they are often overlooked, fungi play a huge role in keeping our ecosystem healthy. So, the next time you see mold growing on old bread or fruit, don't just think of it as something gross. It actually plays an important role in recycling nutrients and supporting life on Earth. That's why protecting fungi also means protecting our environment.
Finally, this is our conclusion. In conclusion, Rhizopus stolonifer is known as black moldy bread. It is a filamentous fungus that grows rapidly and is found on stale bread, fruits, and decaying organic matter. It has high pH, mycelium, rhizoids, and sporangia. Saprotic is its mode of nutrition. It grows in moist, warm, and humid environments and support natural decomposition in ecosystems, helping to recycle nutrients, maintain ecosystem balance, and soil fertility. That's the end of our presentation. Thank you.